All right, here at the weigh-ins for the Tapia Tabiti card with the co-main event. This guy right here, Michael Hunter, taking on Isiah Thomas. First of all, obligatory, how you feeling? How did camp go?
It went great. Otis, my uncle, Lee Cordova, they were on me the whole way. And it went perfect, man. I can't have no complaints right now. I'm just ready to go.
All right, well, it looked like for a while that, when you first started your career, it was slow going. Then you had a bit of a roll, fighting quite a bit, and then we haven't seen you in a while. How anxious are you to get back in action here, and especially here on a ShowBox card?
Man, I'm about to strip down to my draws right now because I'm totally ready.
How frustrating was that for you? Like I said, you're on a bit of a roll, looked like they were fast tracking you, and then you got slowed down a little bit. So was it frustrating for you at all?
Yeah, it's always, the worst thing you could do to a fighter is make him inactive, you know what I'm saying, is not give him fights. So it's always frustrating, not to be in there. And, that's one of the biggest problems right now is not being active enough. I said it before, I'm coming from, the amateurs. We're so used to fighting so repetitively. So, to only be fighting once every couple months is kind of it's depressing and stagnant for me.
You and Andrew are friends, but a friendly rivalry there. You go back to the amateur days. So let me ask you this. I know you're happy for him, but you're looking at a card there, seeing his picture, his name above yours. What's that like?
Oh, man. If it was anybody else and it was a cruiserweight, I would feel some type of way, but Drew has worked so hard, and like you said, we've been coming from a long, long way, so I have no animosity, no energy towards him. I hope he does the best he could do at this fight, and I hope he, takes care of business.
As long as he's not fighting you and you're not there yet, what do you think his potential in the cruiserweight division? You see a championship in his horizon?
Yeah. Like I said, I was telling somebody else, this is the best I've seen him physically, mentally, and spiritually. I think he's in a real good place right now, and as long as he continues to progress and not let the mental aspect get to him, that's probably the hardest thing for fighters is the mental aspect. As long as we do that, then he should be all right. He'll definitely have a title.
Well, tomorrow night you're not worried about him. You're worried about Isiah Thomas, talented fighter in his own right. What do you know about him, and what challenges does he present to you?
He's a boxer. I'm usually the boxer, so it's going to be a little different. And the rules that we were taught is you fight the boxers and box the fighters. So I'll be in a fight tomorrow.
You're a guy that's very confident in his skills. Those that know you know there's a good reason for that. You have tons of talent. You haven't been happy as far as your career progression goes at this point. So you're on TV tomorrow night. Whole world gets to watch you. What kind of performance are you looking to put on, and are you trying to send a message?
Yeah, definitely trying to send a message. I want to put on a short performance, the shortest one I can, and hopefully that will be a big message, you know what I'm saying? So, all the long and hard work was done months ago, and I'm just ready to showcase the skills.
Well, you showcase some skills, you do your thing, you get out of there impressively. What are you looking at next? I know you've been off a while, so I know you don't want to be off that long. What are you looking for after this? Should everything go your way?
Man, I hope, as long as no injuries come about, we are going to be in a fight. So I hope to get in there in the next couple weeks, you know what I'm saying? Just to be active and keep my mind and my body sharp, you know what I'm saying? So the more fights I get, the sharper I'll be, you know what I'm saying? And the more I'll have to challenge myself outside of the ring.
How has the move to cruiserweight treated you?
Man, it's beautiful, man. Right now, I've almost basically cut out all the meat. And I've been having a hard time staying up, right now. So we'll see at the weigh-ins how it's looking, but I feel great and I feel good. Eating clean has been a tremendous aspect to my game in this camp. And I'm just gonna continue it.
Does that force you to train harder when you're a heavyweight? You don't have to worry so much about what you're eating, that kind of thing. Now you have a number to worry about. So does that force you to work a little harder?
I think it did at first, but once I got into this realm of just eating healthy and being the best I could be, my weight was what my weight was. So I didn't want to change I don't want to, you know, say I'm getting too big or I'm eating too much, but yeah, I think as a heavyweight, you tend to be lackadaisical because they're giving you that option.
Are you the best cruiserweight in the world right now?
Come on, man. I've been the best cruiserweight, man. Only time can tell, though.
All right. Best luck to you, Mike. Appreciate it.